It's time to do our taxes, which means it's time to get a refund. So if you're expecting a refund this year, head to Walmart and pick up a Walmart money card. With free direct deposit, you can get your refund fast. Just enter the card's number on your tax return form. If you're owed a refund, you'll get the money directly deposited onto your card. Don't wait by the mailbox. Get your money fast. Start strong. Save big at tax time. Walmart.
Purchase monthly and other fees apply. See package for details. Successful card setup is required.
Get connected with Take Two Radio Music on Facebook or Twitter at Take Two Radio Music. Or for email updates on future shows, follow at Blog Talk Radio. For previous episodes, upcoming guests, and more, visit TakeTwoRadioMusic.com.
And good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Welcome to Take Two Radio Music from a snowbound Chicago, and I'm your snow bunny, Pam. Just to give you an idea of what we've been dealing with this weekend, the blizzard that we just had is the fifth largest one that we've had in Chicago, and that says a lot considering how many snowstorms that we've had and how many years I've been alive, which of course I'm not going to tell you, but I've been through a couple of snowstorms and blizzards, so that's all I'm going to say. And today it's sunny, it's 19 degrees, it's beautiful. You'd never know what we went through over the weekend, but yes, tomorrow the snow starts again. So anyways, I guess it's to be expected for February, but it was such a nice winter up until this point. And if this is the only blizzard we have this year, then okay, I can live with it. And East Coasters, from what I understand, you're getting it hit again with it, and I know from my friends on the East Coast from Facebook and that they're so over it, and I can't blame them. But everybody else seems to be okay, and all you people in California with the sunshine and 70s or whatever weather you're having out there, and showing those sunny pictures from the from the ocean, and your bathing suits and your sunbathing. Yeah, I'm jealous. That's it. So, with all that said, I'm going to go ahead and start today's show, and the first two songs are by a band called Sons of Jimi. The first song is called Crazy. Sons of Jimi are a Los Angeles-based band with a total of 4 members. There's Christopher Don on guitar, John Komodos, lead singer, Charles Elder on bass, and Drew Caballero on drums. Sons of Jimi has been pursuing their dream for 4.5 years, and they are described as rock, funk, blues band with a jam band twist. We have been related to bands like RHCP, Rage, Zeppelin, and others. Currently, we are playing shows everywhere and building a big hype behind our name. We love to show up to any venue and change the atmosphere completely. We are truly a live band. And you can follow these guys on Twitter at Sons of Jimi, and that's SUNSOFJIMI. Facebook, same thing, Sons of Jimi Music, and you can pick up their music from sonsofjimi.bandcamp.com. And here's their first song, Crazy.
Remember I was 21, played lots of games and had fun. Now I'm sad and lonely, so sad and lonely. Grew up with no prospect, hung out, usual suspect. Now I'm no longer lazy, I'm gonna ride crazy, crazy, ride crazy, crazy, ride crazy, crazy, ride crazy, crazy. Come on, ride crazy, crazy, ride crazy, crazy, ride crazy, crazy. Come on, ride crazy, crazy, ride crazy, crazy, ride crazy,
Sons of Jimi. Next up by them is a song called Peace of Mind. that was Peace of Mind by Sons of Jimi. Next two songs are by a band called 40 Pounds of Lye. Just an interesting name. The first song is called Crawl. And they said when starting this new project, 40 Pounds of Lye set out to write dark, no-holds-barred rock and roll. With that in mind, their debut EP, The Hillbilly Death Trap Demos, was penned. As solid and compelling as the music is, where the EP really shines is in the lyrics. This is where their focus on all things dark and strange come through. The songs all revolve around concrete imagery and storylines. Formed in the summer of 2014, these veterans of Cincinnati music scene got together just to see what would shake out. They clicked immediately. Derek Stinson is at the helm as the guitar player and chief songwriter. Mark Carapondo joins in on bass, and Brian Muller rounds out the three-piece on drums. Both Derek and Mark were with Cletus Romp for the past 10 years. During that tenure, they had moderate radio success domestically, but even more so internationally while signed to Out-of-the-Box Records. Brian, besides 40 Pounds of Lye, currently plays with the legendary Cincinnati group The Hiders, as well as the increasingly popular electronica-based Liquid Hologram. All three members come from their own musical places, but have managed to merge into something haunting and uniquely Midwestern. All the pieces snapped together, and 40 Pounds of Lye delivered what they set out to do. The Hillbilly Death Trap Demos is a foot-stomping, devil-be-damned vision of what they believe rock and roll should be. Give it a listen and revel in the oddness. The new album was just released, or actually will be released tomorrow, February 3rd, so pick it up on Amazon. Follow them on Twitter at 40 Pounds of Lye, and that's 40, the number, LBS of Lye, L-Y-E. And their Facebook is 40 Pounds of Lye. Website is 40poundsoflye.com. that was Crawl by 40 Pounds of Lye. Next up by them is a song called Empty House.
I feel I'm breaking. I feel I'm breaking down. Sound bounces like a ball comes down in a narrow hall. All I know I've started to see. I feel I'm breaking down. Where my family go, don't know. Where my family go, I know but won't tell. Where my family go, think how you know where the price won't ask again. I watch the paint fade and peel, paper thin cracks run deep. Found that dresser sitting empty in a water-stained room. I feel like breaking down. Where my family go, don't know. Family go, I know but won't care. Where my family go, think how you know where the price won't ask again. Just got tired, you couldn't take no more. Too many nights with me on TV, knowing at the end of the script like this was talking about me. They were, and where my family go, don't know. Family go, I know but won't tell. Where my family go, think how you know where the price won't ask again. I hear the floor creak and groan, heavy steps on the wood. I pause in the door frame, carve a name in the pane with a root and nail. I feel I'm breaking down. Where my family go, don't know. Where my family go, I know but won't tell. Where my family go, think God you know where the price has again. I feel I'm breaking. I feel I'm breaking down. I feel I'm breaking down. I feel I'm breaking down, bro.
And that was Empty House by 40 Pounds of Lye. Don't forget to pick up their EP tomorrow. Next two songs are by Jeff Przech, and the first song is called Clinchfield Rail. The fall of 2014 finds Connecticut songwriter Jeff Przech at work on his debut solo record. Sounds like fresh, like his last name. And this is what he says. The title is a little piece of wordplay on Jeff's last name, which actually does sound like fresh. The album's 11 tracks, 10 original songs, and a cover of Ryan Adams' English Girls Approximately are an amalgam of stories, both fiction and nonfiction, strong melodies, and expressive, honest lyrics. Przech is a reflective and genuine songwriter. I can't talk today. One who takes great pride in his craft. Sounds like Fresh will be Przech's first, but certainly not last, entry into the arena of Americana music. There are songs about where he's been, but Sounds Like Fresh gives a crystal clear glimpse of where Jeff Przech is going as well. The songs that make up Sounds Like Fresh were written over the past few years, but really started to come to life early in 2014 as Przech was working on original music with his band, the Bus Drivers. Once the creative floodgates opened, the songs kept coming, and some of the songs didn't fit the band dynamic, leading Przech to begin work on Sounds Like Fresh. A week-long trip to the solitude of Vermont's Northeast Kingdom this summer provided the finishing touches on the songs that will make up what he expects will be the first of many records to come. The album is due out in March, and you can follow him on Twitter at jprech, and that's spelled the letter J and then Przech. Facebook is Jeff Przech Music, and the website is jeffprech.com.
Sacrificed my life, and it's been 4 years or maybe more since I've seen my pretty wife. The boomtown starts to look the same as we drive on through these hills. The black country land with black diamonds and smoke and moonshine stills. The Blue Ridge Mountains stand before me, the promise that they hold to connect this Appalachian land to the rest of the world. Only 50 miles ahead to reach that Carolina line.
was Clinchfield Rail by Jeff Przech. Next song up by Jeff is called Make a Wrong Thing Right.
That's left for me is to hope it even matters anyway. I've opened up the door. If you're so inclined, next move belongs to you, and I'm waiting for your sign. And all I can do is all I can do. Every word I said to you is true. It's love the imperfection. Before we say goodnight, doing all I can to make a wrong thing right. Tell me what's on your mind. Tell me what you see. Don't be afraid, I promise you. Your thoughts are safe with me. Coming closer, you don't need to turn away. I don't take this casually, it's never been my way. And all I can do is all I can do. Every word that I said to you is true. It's love and imperfection. And before we say goodnight, I'm doing all I can. Make a wrong thing right. Not a reason or a rhyme. I'll settle for your maybe, and maybe there will come a time. I won't make empty promises or sell you empty lies. I can only hope that out of sight does not mean out of mind. And all I can do is all I can do. And every word that I said to you is true. It's a lovely imperfection, and before we say goodnight, I'm doing all I can to make a wrong thing right. To make a wrong thing right.
And that was Make a Wrong Thing Right by Jeff Przech. Don't forget to pick up his album, Sounds Like Fresh, next month. Next up is a song called looking at the wrong thing. It is called Midnight Coal, written by Stephanie Deskins and featuring Clint Wilson on vocals. Stephanie is a songwriter, and this song, like I said, features Clint Wilson singing Midnight Coal. Yeah, come on, Pam, get the tongue working. She's worked with Joe Diffie, Jason Roller, Low Cash Cowboys, Rich McCready, and many more. Midnight Coal has won awards on numerous radio stations, and not only does her music have fans around the world, but it also has made fans of many in the music industry, such as Tammy Cochran, of Epic Records, Joe Diffie of Rounder Records, Mark Chestnut of MCA Records, and more. Her website right now is being developed, so you can find her on Facebook at facebook.com/Steph Deskins Music, and it's STEPHDESKINS Music. ReverbNation.com/Stephanie Deskins 1, the number 1, CD Baby, and also you can follow her on Twitter at Deskins Steph.
The third shift down at Sector Coal, living life in the dark, 2,000 feet in a hole. There's not many options for work where I'm from. We grow up with Jesus, Mama and guns. I bolt the roof and fix the belt line, 12 hours a day and then overtime. I've seen lives fall apart when the mountain came down, and men fall to pieces and graves underground. Fire on the mountain, we didn't all make it out. Son, if you are a Christian, you better be devout, because we'll all meet our Maker down in that damn hole. Killing ourselves for that midnight coal. We've all got families with medicine to buy. Oh, and hillbilly goes the best way to provide. They tell me one day I won't breathe so well. Coal dust is everywhere down in this hell. So I'll bolt the roof and fix this belt line till the face has been sealed and covered in pine. I've seen lives fall apart when the mountain came down, and men fall to pieces and graves underground. Fire on the mountain, we didn't all make it out. Son, if you are a Christian, you better be devout, because we'll all meet our Maker down in that damn hole. Killing ourselves for that midnight coal. Oh, if you are a Christian, you better be devout, 'cause one of these days we won't make it out.
And it was I Hate Myself for Loving You by Mikayla. And here's your laugh for the day, listeners. I told you all about Mikayla with my phone on mute, so you didn't hear a word I said. Oh, my gosh. Okay, Mikayla is an accomplished writer, singer, BMI songwriter, and actress. She has just been cast in the principal role of the Western TV series called Big Sky, which will begin filming this year. Her music can be heard in over 70 nations, and she is currently preparing for her Fire Tour this spring. So be on the lookout for Mikayla, as this is going to be a big year for her. You can follow her on Twitter at RockinMikayla13, and that's ROCKINMIKAYLA and the number 13. You can find her under that name as well on Facebook, and check out more about her on Vision to Destiny's website, which is v2drecords.com. And now that I got that out there, the next song is called Paper Heart, and it's by a band called the Angelus Project. And I'm still laughing at myself. The Angelus Project is a new solo project of California singer-songwriter Mimi R. in collaboration with Nashville-born producer Andrew Brazel. Based in northeast Los Angeles, the Angelus Project's upbeat yet reflective style draws diversely from pop, retro, and punk roots, fusing catchy 80s-inspired sounds with a contemporary indie sensibility and sincere lyrical vocals. The project's first singles, Your Name in Lights and New Heart, were released in spring of 2014, with an upcoming EP in development between unrelated touring and day jobs. Well, actually, the EP was released, and that was on January 20th, so be sure to pick that up. And you can follow them on Twitter at Angelus Project, and it's ANGELES Project, Facebook.com/The Angelus Project, and the website is theangelusproject.com.
Sunset clouds and a summer storm.
And that was Paper Heart by the Angelus Project. Next two songs up are by a band called the Fludes. The first song is called Rolling Fields. And the Fludes are a group delivering an epic performance of medieval orchestral rock. That's pretty different, but it makes awesome music, let me tell you. And they say in their bio, "Welcome to the kingdom of Haddon, land of the Fludes. Join the three immortals, Don Flude, vocalist, Father Flude, composer, and the Enchanter, electric guitar. You can follow them on Twitter at Don Flude, and that's FLUDE, Facebook.com/thefludes, and the website is thefludes.com.
The rolling fields where the grass was greener and the world was real. When I once knew that a love was mine, you can take back words, but not back time. Distant place where the magic lived and danced with grace. Spoke our vows in forgotten tongues, forgotten rhymes and forgotten songs. So take me back to the rolling fields where the grass was greener and the world was real. When love was mine, you can take back words, but not back time. The enchanted fire, we danced around, and the music played without any sound. The stars above fell from the sky, and the woods gave birth to fireflies. So take me back to the rolling fields where the grass was greener and the world was real. When I once knew that a love was mine, you could take back words, but not back time. We drifted away, now everyone has gone, but our lives together had never begun. The man in working took you away and left you there. On my knees I pray, I say, take me back to the rolling fields where the grass was greener and the world was real. When I once knew that our love was mine, you can take back words, but not back time.
that was Rolling Fields by the Fludes. Next up by them is a song called Touch Me.
Will you touch me for a moment? Hold me gently, kiss me slowly. Please say you love me one more time. Let me feel your heart and whisper always more. I do love you, my knight, my soldier. I pray each day for God to watch over the power of love. Through my soul, living, breathing, always dreaming, empty, dark night, not sleeping. How long till I hold you once again? How many summers till you are all my man? I do love you, my knight, my soldier. I pray each day for God to watch over the power of love. Through my soul, will you hear me when in battle? Can you see me as you stand intrepid? Shout my name as you charge down the line. See my face, remember you are mine. I do love you, my knight, my soldier. I pray each day for God to watch over the power of love. Through my soul.
And that was Touch Me by the Fludes. Next up is a song called Hungover by the band called the Twentys. The Twentys are made up of artists Gabby and T-Lights, who each both sing and rap in their music and will define the new genre of music called hip-hop. The Twentys were recently featured on Season 3 of MTV's hit show Catfish with over 1.9 million viewers. The Twentys fan base grew in numbers within days of the MTV episode airing. The group were flooded with calls and emails about bookings, features, etc. Pop megastar Rihanna walking out and accepting her 2014 Fashion Icon Award to the 20 song called Prom Night off the 20s' first EP, Keeping Promises, which had been released on iTunes a week prior to their MTV exposure. WorldStarHipHop.com, with their video for OLITB, racked up over 4 million views and counting. The 20s have also opened for major artists such as Juicy J, Currency, Rocky Fresh, Sci-Hi, The Prince, and The Prince. The 20s' efforts have gained a very loyal fan base through their creative use of social media. Today, with a daily minimum of 5,000 plays on SoundCloud, a couple of new records released this summer, and a full line of 20s merchandise. The 20s group's fan base has already pledged their allegiance and named a fandom amongst themselves called the 20s Club, in which they work together relentlessly to assure that their boys will soon be acknowledged as the music industry's biggest new stars. You can follow them on Twitter at the 20s, Facebook.com/itsThe20s, and check out more of their music on SoundCloud.com/the20s. And as always, be sure to buy their music and all other indies that I play on my show on iTunes, Amazon, or wherever you purchase your music from.
My head's spinning, wake up, new girl, feel like I'm winning. Feelings are overrated, keep them distant. They say we're lost, we just live a little different. We did good, finished every damn bottle. Crib a mess, looking like we remodel. Will someone call someone to clean us all up? You know it's real when you end up at McDonald's. And everyone from the club shows up. And I don't have a girl that I have to cuff. So we take some breakfast to go, then we take some females to go. I'm hungover. And the saddest part about it is tonight I'm gonna do it all over. We hungover, so why complain about it? 'Cause tonight I'm gonna do it all over. We hungover. The saddest part about it is tonight I'm gonna do it all over. We hungover, yeah. So why complain about it? 'Cause tonight I'm gonna do it all over. Now I'm trying to do what I'm trying to do. Back when I was 18, no time for school, 'cause I was in the studio, no time for you. And even when these girls trip, man, I played it cool. But I got my crew, man, I love my gang. 20 more bottles, make them all champagne. All the pretty girls wanna know my name. And we party so much so we don't feel pain, 'cause we got right now to live. And even though last night we did it big, my head still hurts, but I'll finish it. Only got one life, so we living it. Yeah, I'm hungover. And the saddest part about it is tonight I'm gonna do it all over. We hungover, so why complain about it? 'Cause tonight I'm gonna do it all over. We hungover. The saddest part about it is tonight I'm gonna do it all over. We hungover. So why complain about it? 'Cause tonight I'm gonna do it all over. Please do not call me in the morning. I'm putting do not disturb on. 'Cause single women always wanna go all night long. And the boys here, we've been drinking. Set it 2 p.m. alarm for tomorrow. You know I'm hungover. And the saddest part about it is tonight I'm gonna do it all over. We hungover, so why complain about it? 'Cause tonight I'm gonna do it all over. We hungover. The saddest part about it is tonight I'm gonna do it all over. We hungover, so why complain about it? 'Cause tonight I'm gonna do it all over.
And that was Hungover by the 20s. Last song for today is called In My Heart by Silent Stranger. Silent Stranger was a band from 1982 to 1988. This song, as well as 3 others, were recorded as demos in 1988. The video for Make Way for the Ladies and Something About a Dream were added later and posted to silentstranger.com, as well as Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Beat100, and Vimeo, and Reverberation, while the audio for all 4 songs is posted to SoundCloud and BattleTunes.com, Beat100, and Reverb Nation. You can follow Silent Stranger on Twitter at SilentStranger6, that's with the number 6, Facebook.com/SilentStranger, and the website again is SilentStranger.com. My Heart by Silent Stranger. That'll bring a close to today's show, and hope you will join me this Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time as I chat with award-winning country artist Hicks. And again, that's 3 p.m. Eastern Time. Anytime I have an interview, if any of the fans of the artist wants to call in and talk to them, you are more than welcome. The phone number is 1-718-506-1540, and you press the number 1. That way it tells me you want to talk, and I can go ahead and pick up the phone call. A lot of times people call in just to listen to the show, and I'm not sure if they want to talk or not. So I'll shock them and pick up the phone, and they'll be like, I didn't want to talk. I was listening to the show. So I don't want to do that to you. But you're more than welcome to call in anytime. Thank you, everybody, for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the show. If you're a new listener, I hope you'll join me again this Wednesday or next Monday for Music Monday. Music Monday is always at 3 p.m. Eastern Time, unless otherwise noted, which would be on my website at take2radiomusic.com. That's with the number 2. And if you're an indie artist out there listening for the first time and I haven't played your music, you can go ahead and submit your MP3s or WAV files to take2radio2@gmail.com, again with the number 2. If you'd like an interview, you can make your request at that time. FYI, I have tons and tons of emails with requests, so if it takes me a little while to get back to you, don't worry, eventually I will. And everybody stay safe. I know the East Coast is getting hit again. I have a friend in Boston who says they're getting another 10 to 12 inches of snow. So, yeah, be careful out there. And take care, everybody. God bless each and every one of you, and have a wonderful day.
Get connected with Take Two Radio Music on Facebook or Twitter at Take Two Radio Music. Or for email updates on future shows, follow at Blog Talk Radio. For previous episodes, upcoming guests, and more, visit take2radiomusic.com.